So last part was quite a long episode. It was, I believe, 1 hour and 25 minutes. Personally, I think it works well since the scenes are longer but rather slow paced. But I would like to know what you guys think, if you prefer a little bit shorter episodes or episodes like 90 minutes. Personally, I'm fine with the 90 minutes one, but it's might be a bit too long, I don't know. Also, last time we got presented with a few theories, and I said that I would take notes, and I forgot to actually take notes last time. What I really like so far is that there were a few theories presented, which are all evenly plausible. First, were the servants that were incriminated because of the key to the storage locker or storage room, which was gotten from the servant room, plus the fact that with 6 victims, it would make sense that there would be multiple perpetrators. But then again, we got presented with the fact that it would seem logical that Eva and Hideyoshi would be the ones benefiting from this, since Eva is both the one who is now first in rank, not counting Jessica, and second, she's the only one who has not lost anyone closest to them. And I remember there also be 3 phrases or sentences that were in bold font as to really articulate that, so I need to check my own video and see what it was exactly. Aunt Eva didn't want to talk any more than that, so I folded my arms and headed to the window to cool my head a little. And that's for my thoughts, by the way. I honestly don't know what to think because, like I said, the different theories all sound very plausible. So I'm not sure yet. As I looked over the parlor, I saw George and Nikki and the others gathered, talking. It looked like they were talking about the magic circle that had been painted onto the shutter. Part of me wanted to believe, like, witches are involved, magic is involved, so that would explain a lot, but it wouldn't really be a mystery if you could just attribute everything to Beatrice and magic. I think Hideyoshi thought back to that time. He started drawing the shape in the margins of Maria's notebook. I see, since Maria was second only to grandfather in knowledge of the occult, she might understand what it meant.
多分こんな感じだったと思うで。十字架をアレンジしたみたいなマークが書かれとったんや。そしてこんな感じで外周の円を取り囲むように妙な文字がびっしり書き込まれていて、十字架の上下左右の辺とその四隅にも何か書かれていたんや。
That's quite perceptive of him, especially in the situation he encountered it. Normally when people are in a hurry, or I wouldn't say in a panic, but rushed, they wouldn't pay attention to details that much. He has a very good memory, I would think.
アルファベットとかそういうのとちゃうで。あれはよく言う古代文字とかいうやつや。
あと円周部の頂点に小さなマークがありましたな。小さな丸を5つ十字状に並べ、それぞれを直線で結んだようなマークでした。
5 small circles.
ああ、確かにそんなのも書いてあったで。うん。図形的には間違いなくこれや。細かい文字はわからんが、配列はほぼ同じや。
Everyone was staring down at the shape. I stared down at it too. From what I've heard, this had been painted on the shutter to the storehouse with some material that looked like blood. I see. This sure is unsettling.
こんなわけのわかんねえもんを書きたがるのはじいさまだけだろ。
Alright, Ginzo is missing too. That's another fact. Or not fact, but another thing that I don't know what to think.
まったく、どこに行っちまったんだ。
Well, he did imply, although he knew about the epitaph puzzle, obviously, and he knew about the Demon's Roulette, he also implied that he didn't have any influence on it after it started.
とっ捕まえて意味を聞き出してやりたいぜ。
Jessica's voice contained impatience and anger. She hadn't gone so far as to say grandfather was the culprit, but she seemed sure that grandfather knew something about the culprit's background. Of course, if you were searching for a link connecting the Ishigami family to the occult, then none of 10 people would think of grandfather. Also, to a person who knew nothing of the occult, this strange mark would have no meaning. Which meant that this might have been something addressed to grandfather. That's right. And the reason the crime was shown to the survivors was so they would find this. In that case, I had grandfather, the essential recipient of this message, disappeared off too.
こんな図形に何か心当たりはあるかい？
Maria looked at the shape with a serious face. Maybe she was enthusiastic because this was her area of expertise. However, her appearance was that of someone separated from the events at hand, as though this thing hadn't been drawn on the shutter closed around her mother's corpse.
僕の第一印象ではどこか外国の十字章に似たデザインだなって思ったかな。
ああ。確かにこんなデザインや。ということはどこぞの国と何か関係があるんか？
その国の十字章はもともと聖地巡礼者を守るための騎士修道士たちの紋章だったそうですな。
I'm not sure if they are referring to the Templars here, since I know nothing about that.
つまりこの魔法陣には宗教的な意味があるってことかよ。
I mean, it's a different cross than just the Christianity cross.
ますますにちんぷんかんぷんだぜ。
And I'm still surprised that nobody made the connection between 6 people being found dead and 6 people being sacrificed, as is written in the epitaph. When I looked over at all of them, preparing to jump into the discussion, something shocked me. That's... There's obviously no face cam, but I'm sitting here with coffee in my hand, all the way back into my chair, trying to be as far away from the screen as possible. That is one unsettling expression. I did say that her reaction was off when she heard about her mother's murder. Like it didn't connect or register with her. But I almost get the sense that she might be possessed or something. Maria was smiling. An eerie and incomprehensible expression on her face. It was almost as if she was making fun of everyone's ignorance. It was an expression I wouldn't have dreamed of to find on Maria's face. And she laughed. That eerie, jarring laugh was something I didn't want to believe was possible. Even though I was looking at it right in front of my eyes. Oh, damn it!
全然違うよみんなこんなの見てわかんないかな
Okay, I didn't know what to expect. But this is creepy as hell. I'm quickly going to put my coffee down. I don't want to spill it off my keyboard. While everyone was busy being scared out of their wits, Maria kept on cackling happily by herself. After a while, that laugh was suddenly and abruptly cut off. But her expression still looked like it belonged to someone completely different from Maria.
これは太陽の7の魔法陣だよ
Okay, I'm definitely going with possession here. Damn it! Oh, that's so scary. That spooked me, I'm not going to lie.
書かれてる文字はヘブライ語貸して
ああ
This is either some split personality shit, or maybe Beatrice is possessing her. I mean, her presence is obviously on this island, so maybe she is able to possess people until she's summoned. Maria saw the writing materials from the stunned Hideyoshi's hand. She then started drawing another magic circle with a rustle, right next to the one Hideyoshi had drawn.
でこんな図形だったんじゃないかな
そんな図形だった
マリアすごいなさすが詳しいぜ
This guy tried to smooth things over by praising Maria. Maybe she wanted to confirm that this was still the Maria we all knew so well. But Maria didn't answer her in any way in particular. But if she is Beatrice or somehow in cahoots with or whatever, doesn't that mean that she's now writing some kind of magic circle or magic spell? Isn't that dangerous? Maria began swiftly writing unfamiliar characters in the corners of the shape. When Uncle Yoshi and Dr. Nanjo saw them, their eyes immediately began to open wide.
天地と左右に書かれているのは風化水道を司る天使たちの名。カサン、アレル、フォルラク、そしてタリアハド。そして斜め四方には4代の王たちの名。アリエル、セラフ、タルシス、ケルブ。合ってる？
Even if they hadn't been able to correctly write what they'd seen, when they were once again shown something identical, it wasn't difficult for them to realize the two of them were the same. When Maria asked them whether it matched, and Hideyoshi and Dr. Nanjo nodded over and over again.
Machigai nai. そうや。確かにこんな文字が書かれとった。なんでこんなん書けるんや。
Well, this is implying very, very much that she was in fact the one that made that circle.
あと演習部にも文字が書かれておりましたな。
わかってるよ。こうでしょ。
Maria quickly ran to surround the circumference with more Hebrew writing. This is making me still very uncomfortable.
旧約聖書の詩編第116編の16節と17節だよ。
That expression is just off in so many ways. And I have absolutely no knowledge of religion.
聖書くらい読んでなきゃ。
I think as though knowing this was only common sense. Maria laughed. For a while, everyone, including me, was at a loss for words. A little later, Coach Aniki returned to his senses and slowly managed to speak.
すごいね。驚いたよ。それで、この魔法陣にはどんな意味があるんだい？
太陽の力を借りる魔法陣だよ。
To borrow the power of the sun? What does that mean?
黄金で描き、護符にして身につけたる者はいかなる牢獄であろうとも、束縛から逃れ、自由を得られる力を授けられる。
That sounds like it could be very beneficial to Beatrice, if that applies to her. I mean, prison doesn't have to mean a physical prison.
束縛から逃れ自由を得られる。意味深だぜ。
この束縛という意味は何も肉体的なものだけを指さないと解釈されている。だから縛られて牢屋にいる人ばかりに意味があるわけじゃないよ。しがらみや逃れ得ぬ運命など精神的な束縛からの解放も意味してるんだよ。
しがらみや逃れ得ぬ運命か。これまた意味深だな。
しかしさっぱりわからん。 それとあの6人の遺体とどんな関係があるっちゅうんや。
Nobody's going to touch upon the fact how she's acting so weird.
束縛からの解放どころか殺された上に倉庫に閉じ込められてたんやで。
別にその6人のために魔法陣が描かれてるわけじゃないね。魔法陣のために6人はそこにいるんでしょう。
So do people have to be sacrificed in order to power that magic circle?
お気の毒だよ。
どういう意味だい？
Honestly, right now I just want people to get the hell out of there and just set the place on fire.
魔法陣のために6人がいるってのは一体。
Maria lifted up her pointer finger and waggled it, as if she were making fun of us.
それは演習部に書いてるよ。読めないかな。詩編第116編16節と17節。読んであげるよ。主は私の枷を解かれました。私はあなたに感謝の生贄を捧げ、主の皆を呼ぶでしょう。ね。
ねって何を言ってるのかさっぱりだぜ。
It really sounds like those people have been sacrificed in order to free Beatrice from wherever she is now. This is going at a faster pace than expected, to be honest.
生贄だってのか。
How are people not linking this to the epitaph yet? If what Maria had just read aloud was a vital part of the magic circle, then it was saying that sacrifices had to be offered in order for this magic circle to be effective. So, human sacrifices had been offered inside the storehouse, but the magic circle had been drawn. A heartbeat later, everyone else seemed to reach the same conclusion. Some people were shocked, and others spat out that this was insane as they punched their knees. Oh, that was some coffee coming back up. This was starting to get incredibly disturbing, and we couldn't accept it or understand it. I don't care what kind of magic circles or curses other people believe in. I won't pick a fight with them. But did they really kill Dad and the rest as sacrifices? Or crap like that? I just couldn't stand that feeling compared to this. I preferred it when we were still disgusted by the theory about the fight over the inheritance. As I started getting pissed off at the feeling between anger and sadness, I broke from the circle everyone was in and returned once again to the window. Something had gone insane since yesterday. There was that letter from the witch Beatrice that Maria had read aloud at last night's dinner. Ever since that point, it feels like we've... No. Like this whole mansion and this whole island have been getting more and more firmly locked inside some kind of bizarre world. That's right. When I think back on it, that letter was an invitation from the witch, the ruler of the nighttime island, and invited us inhabitants of the day into another world. The phone and radio had been interrupted, and the island was shut off by the typhoon. So you really could call this place another world cut off from the real one by now? Yes, as it is now, it's perfectly normal for a witch to send us letters and human sacrifices to be offered up for the sake of magic circles. So, what will happen next? Will some weird people wearing gold masks start doing Bone Festival dance or something? It's hopeless, I don't get it. The inside of my head's all screwed up, and I don't even know what to think. Anger, sadness, the opposing emotions all rolled up together, and they started to suck me in. Unable to resist, I could do nothing but cover my eyes with my hands and trust my mind and body as I started getting sucked in. As I started losing heart, I began to recall a memory from when I was small. And thus from when I was very young. I had unfortunately seen a scary occult movie on TV. And for a while, I hadn't even been able to go to the bathroom by myself. The old bastard gave an exaggerated laugh and said this.
なあバトラ、どうして悪魔だのオカルトだのってのをわざわざこうして映画にすると思う？
Well, to be completely honest, when I read or see scary stuff, then I'm scared of the dark for that same night, even though I'm 30 years old.
ねえからだよ。そんな滑稽なもんは地球のどこにもねえのさ。ねえからわざわざ見たくて作るんだよ。
I wish that was true, but now that I've just seen Maria like that, I'm not too sure anymore.
だから俺はオカルト映画なんてちゃんちゃらおかしくて笑っちまうってんだ。俺に言わせりゃ悪魔やら妖怪やらより今年度の収支報告や機嫌を悪くした女房の方が1億倍も怖えってもんだぜ。
I don't know about demons and monsters. What about personal demons? What if you're faced with your personal worst fears?
さらに言うぜ。怖がるってのは心と生活にゆとりのある連中の娯楽的感情なのさ。
A recreational emotion, huh?
暇で暇でしょうがないから。連中は変わった感情で心を遊ばせたくて、悪魔だの、オカルトだのって文化を作り出したんだよ。
Seriously? Why have I been acting so damn thick-headed? I was totally taken in. What's this music? Don't try to mess with me. This is the human world. I don't give a damn about witches, demons, magic circles, and sacrifices. The human who killed Dad and everyone else is still on this island. That's all there is to it, right? And I'm just sitting here being told that being scared is a recreational emotion. And I'm just sitting here in my chair, scared of the fact that Maria's scary face might pop up again. The next person who started speaking to my heart was Kirie-san.
チェスや将棋ってね、終盤の終盤、詰めの最後の段階に入れば入るほど最善手は限られてくるのよ。
But I love how the way this is presented, this is just battlers, oh, parents, even though Kirie is not his biological mother. They're still trying to help him in their own way, with their own experiences and guidance.
だから自分が追い詰めている、あるいは追い詰められているというその時、両者の手は限りなく読みやすくなるのよ。つまり完全に追い詰められて打つ手なしって思ったその時こそ最も読みやすい瞬間なのよ。
Because the opponent would think that they would have their prey cornered and they would let their guard down.
でも守勢に立った人間はどうしても考えが固くなって相手の手を読むことにまで考えが至らない。そういう時はね、チェス盤をひっくり返すの。
With all my strength, I slapped my face with both hands. Now, my eyes were truly open. When you don't understand anything, and you're completely cornered, just like I'm just now, isn't it the perfect time to spin the chessboard around? While on the defensive, we can't even guess at the culprit's scheme. If we spin it around to look at it that way, just what might we see? First off, at the time the culprit committed the murders, they knew the island was being cut off by the typhoon. Therefore, they should have understood that even if they carried out the murders, they wouldn't be able to get away early the next morning. In short, the culprit had begun without securing a way to escape. Furthermore, that bastard tossed the corpses in the storehouse. Then was even kind enough to say, "Here we are," or "Here they are," with that weird bit of gravity. In other words, since you'd probably find the corpses sooner or later, they wanted to show them to us. If it all been dim and hadn't noticed the sword yet, the culprit's goal would not have been achieved, would it? I see. So the way this chessboard is being spun around is trying to think from the perspective of the culprit, of what the culprit is trying to achieve. If you think about it this way, that bastard of culprit, since this morning, they must have been watching our every move with bated breath. After all, if he hadn't been so kind as to discover what was on the storehouse, all of that hard work and preparations they did last night would have gone poof. What did the culprit want to make us feel by showing us the corpses in the storehouse? All 6 of the bodies, with their faces noticeably destroyed. Was it a grudge? A warning? The defacement of the bodies had occurred after death? So it hadn't been the means I wish the culprit had killed. It didn't mean anything to those who had been killed. It did have meaning to those who found the bodies. The culprit wanted to make it appear that they had been killed so brutally. Ha! After thinking this way, I really want to tell the bastard to stop taking me so lightly. But just dance to that tune. If you're told, please be scared. You can't just say, really? Sure thing. When someone tells the grades, is you want me a battler? The entrance is right here. I'm the kind of guy who will start wanting to sneak in through the window. The next thing that had me concerned was the so-called magic circle on the shutter. It was Maria, who had shown that her knowledge of the occult rivaled grandfathers, had recognized that magic circle was genuine. They must have drawn the thing in pitch black darkness, taking a lot of time and holding an umbrella in one hand. Isn't that amount of hard work and perfectionism impressive? What purpose would have been worth all that effort? If we were looking for a fan of the occult in this mansion, most likely all of us would naturally suspect grandfather. Did they want to make us think grandfather was involved? But if that's all they wanted, they could have just drawn any old scribble that looked like a magic circle. It doesn't like any of us amateurs would be able to tell the difference between genuine and fake. However, this magic circle was genuine, and furthermore, it had even been written in Hebrew. So, this magic circle had a message that could only be understood by someone with knowledge of the occult. A message is a form of communication. By sending it, they were hoping for a reaction. A reaction? For some reason, we couldn't find grandfather now. I don't know how grandfather might have spotted the magic circle on the shutter. But did he choose to hide himself in reaction to that? No. Was it a trap to make us suspect that grandfather had participated? You could read it either way. Damn, that's annoying. What kind of reaction was the culprit hoping to get out of us by putting on this occult show? Somehow, that felt like the culprit's weak point. The letter from Beatrice that Maria had read aloud during last night's dinner sprang back into my mind. This was a freak who asked us to enjoy a battle of wits. Isn't that interesting? This is a battle of wits between us and the witch. Will we be sucked up by her occult game first? Or will we pull off her fake skin first? There's a whole day until the typhoon passes. Why not enjoy ourselves? I also like how Butler is trying to piece the pieces together. But come on, somebody think. Think of that epitaph. Make that connection, please. I finally noticed that the inside of the parlor had gone quiet again. Everyone had sunk into their favorite sofas, some deep in thought, some irritated, some acting depressed. Maria was once again enjoying the TV, as if she had never left it. It looked like she found the commercials more fun than the boring program. And she happily yelled, "Yoo-hoo," and giggled. Yeah, I'm actually a bit concerned. I'm scared that she might flip-flop between the two dates. Just like that. I stared at each person's appearance in turn. There isn't a 19th person. The culprit must be in this room. Right now, I'm not searching the mansion with the servants, right? Then we shouldn't say in this room. In this mansion is where the culprit has to be. After all, it's possible Aunt Nancy was behind this, and we still can't deny that one of the servants might be the killer. I don't know, there's also the fact where it was theorized that maybe multiple people were behind this, since it would be quite a chore to subdue 6 people and put them all in the storage shed. Anyone could be guilty. Still, Aunt Nancy and the rest sure are taking their time. Of course, it's not a small mansion, but isn't this taking a little too long just to walk around checking the windows and doorknobs? Or doors, locks, whatever? Maybe something happened to them? Just as I was thinking this, Aunt Nancy and the rest returned. Not one of them was missing. Well, tonight the rest will tear apart to the dark clothes, according to the epitaph. But our relief was short-lived. Everyone looked at Aunt Nancy in shock. The talk I had with Aunt Eva started to creep back into my mind. The possibility that the culprits had enough in numbers or weapons to kill all of those 6 at once.
驚かせてしまいましたね。
What? Can you please put the shotgun down? Maybe she's come to the same conclusion. The culprit must be here. In the mansion. In her house. Or well, Ginso's house, but she lives here too.
万が一に備えて持ってきたものです。
After all, nothing in Aunt Nancy's hands was a rifle. For some reason, it felt a bit like a shotgun to me, but okay. At a glance, his silhouette looked a lot like a hunting gun. But it was unusually short. It kinda looks like a kid-sized weapon. However, it had a weightiness to it that it made clear that it was no kid's toy.
それは金蔵さんの銃ですな。
ご存知でしたか？そうです。お父様の古いコレクションの中にあったことを思い出し、探し出してきました。
So that's why you took so long.
Phew. すっげえ。
Also, just jumping a bit back on my possible theory that Beatrice might be possessing someone. I may think so because of the fact when I think about Beatrice's motive, which I thought about since someone mentioned in the comments that I quickly took a liking to Beatrice, even though I don't know her, and that makes me think as to why Beatrice would lend someone gold to a person she wouldn't know. What will she get out of it? And I thought that enjoyment was the most obvious answer. That she would just like to see things unfold like it's some kind of game to her. So, if Beatrice is playing this like a game for her entertainment, how better to observe than possessing someone just to be in the middle of it?
夏日おばさん、それ本物なんすか？
ええ、本物です。
And that brings me to the point that once people start suspecting each other, things get ugly really fast.
実弾を発砲できますよ。昔お父様は野鳥を追い払うのに使ったりしていました。
That's a bit excessive.
あら懐かしい。どこから出てきたんやら。私がいくら触らせてって言っても指一本触れさせてくれなかったやつよ。
へえ、じいさまこんなの持ってたんですか。知らなかったですよ。
お父様は昔西部劇にどっぷり使ってたことがあってね。
I must say, Kinzo has quite the obsession with Western culture. Not only Western mansion, the family having Western names, but also cowboy films.
あの世代はこういうライフル銃が大好きなのよ。
結構年季の入った銃のようですね。でもこんな短い仕様のは初めて見ました。
ああ、思い出したわ、その銃。懐かしいな。昔好きやった映画のガンマンが派手にぶっ放しとったやつだわ。お父さんも渋いな。
親方様がだいぶ昔にアメリカより特別にお取り寄せになられたものです。ご覧の通り実銃ですので、どうかこの件はご内密にお願いいたします。
手に入れられたばかりの頃は大層気に入られておりまして、撃つより薬莢を出す動作が面白いらしくて、裏の森でいろいろとかっこつけて遊んでおられたもんですよ。
しかし物騒ね。そんなものまで持ち出しちゃうのかしら。万が一に備えてです。
What do you think would be the worst?
賊はおそらく一人ではないでしょう。しかも主人たちを6人も殺した恐ろしい相手です。私には主人に代わって皆さんを明日まで守る義務がありますので。
as his son said this, she slumped down into one of the sofas and took a deep breath. She had been trying to find grandfather, as well as check the doors and windows. Since grandfather wasn't with her, she probably still didn't know where he was.
「屋敷内の戸締まりは厳重に確認してきました。ですが、万が一ということもあります。
I'm not going to lie, I would be utterly terrified. If 6 people had been killed, being on an island where you can't escape, being in a mansion as big as this. At least I would be very scared.
みんななるべくここに一緒にいた方がいいでしょう。そうね。ここに全員が集まって相互監視をしている方が安心だわ。
Well, I believe Nasi is implying that she thinks the threat is from the outside somewhere.
それはどういう意味ですか、エヴァさん。
Eva thinks otherwise.
別に夏日姉さんの意見に賛成しただけよ。
There was a stormy atmosphere between the two of them. If you think about who was the most suspicious from the inheritance problem standpoint, Aunt Eva was the obvious answer. However, there's no proof that Aunt Nancy was innocent. Now, if you view Beatrice's letter as one of Grandfather's complicated pranks, I think of this crime as just an extension of that. There's more than enough reason to suspect even Grandfather. Also, Aunt Nancy thought the criminal was on the outside. And Aunt Eva thought the criminal was on the inside. In short, it was the question of whether or not a 19th person exists. The same question had been repeated endlessly since last night's dinner, with the letter from the witch who called herself Beatrice. If we apply my somewhat crackpot theory about possession into the mix, then the 19th person would be in yes and no at the same time. Would be a 19th entity, but not in physical form. So was the culprit among us, or not? And did the witch Beatrice exist, or not? It would be interesting and weird at the same time if Beatrice would just be one big red herring. Just a distraction hooked up by the culprit to divert attention from themselves. If you assume that something as stupid as a witch can't exist, you're basically saying that one of these relatives here, who share a common bloodline, is the culprit. If that was too unpleasant, it would be much more comfortable to simply accept the fairy tale-like character of the witch. A witch? A witch drawing a bizarre magic circle and offering human sacrifices? If I could accept that rubbish, I would be able to trust all the people in this room. Speaking of which, here it says on the second twilight, those who remain shall tear apart the two who are close, meaning people will turn on each other, meaning the relatives will actually get blood on their hands. So, I think that Beatrice does exist, but she's pulling strings behind the scenes to just as things play out. However, damn common sense got in the way. It kept repeating that witches don't exist. In that case, the culprit must be among us. In the middle of the seemingly endless rain, none of us could break that silence. That scares the crap out of me every time. And servants removed the tableware and went to the kitchen. The wind and rain neither weakened nor strengthened, and the islands remained cut off from the outside world. I do wonder. I guess they're not paranoid enough yet to just accept the food. If you accept the theory that maybe the servants are involved, then why would you accept food from them? It might be poisoned. Personally, I don't think that the servants are involved, but you know, could be. At first, it seemed as though Natsui planned to stop anyone from taking a step outside the room, but when it came time to prepare lunch, she finally realized it would be impossible. However, in order to avoid having anyone alone in the kitchen, she told the 3 servants to go together. Because of that, the servants were the first ones given the right to leave the stuffy parlor, which had been packed with 11 people. This breakfast had immediately followed a terrible incident, preventing most of us from eating much. Everyone tore into their lunches in silence.
私が洗いますから、源氏さんとカノン君は少し休んでいてくださいな。何か飲みます？
私は結構。カノンは？
僕も結構です。
お二人とも早朝から大変だったでしょう。参ってしまうのも仕方ないことですよ。
The only noise was that of Kumasawa washing the dishes, which resounded throughout the kitchen. Genji and Kanon sat in some chairs a short distance away, their eyes slightly closed. Just as Kumasawa had said, the 2 had probably built up a great deal of fatigue. But that didn't mean they could let it show in front of their relatives. Avoiding that was one of their virtues. After the silence had continued for some time, Kanon opened his mouth and muttered,
Shannon. どうしてあんなひどい死に方を。
死に方のことは忘れなさい。ただ運がなかっただけだ。
そうですね。ただ運がなかっただけです。
They both fell silent once again. Kanon's expression was filled with grief.
シャノンちゃんが死んじゃったなんて。
This ominous background music is a bit chilling.
未だに信じられませんよ。本当にかわいそうに。もう会えないなんて嘘みたいですよ。もう一度あの子の笑顔が見たかったのに。
Kumasawa spoke with her back facing them. After all, Kumasawa hadn't seen Shannon's corpse, so she had no trouble mentioning Shannon's face. When Kanon heard those words, it reminded him again of how only half of Shannon's face had been left, and his grieving expression twisted even further. Well, you don't know for certain if it was Beatrice. Maybe people just want you to think that. It is interesting though how Shannon's face was only damaged half, just like Kraus, and I think the rest of them had their faces totally obliterated.
生贄が欲しかったなら他にも大勢いただろうに。どうして
ただ運が悪かっただけだ。少しの運がたがえばシャノンの代わりにあそこに横たわっていたのは私だったのかもしれないし、お前だったのかもしれない。あるいは他の誰かだったのかもしれない。全ては運命だ。
源氏様、奥様の部屋の扉に血のような跡がついていたとおっしゃっていましたね。シャッターに書かれていたのと同じもので。
Wait a second. I said 2 parts ago, I believe, that the blood on the door might be because the culprit tried to get in and the charm had warded off the culprit and protected her. Her being Nazi. But if I twist the chessboard around, it might also implicate Natsuhi as being the one who threw the symbol, the magic circle, on the shuttered door.
君の悪い後だった。まるで血のついた指でドアノブを引き抜こうとするかのような。いや、扉をかき破ろうとしたのか。そんな君の悪い後だった。
ベアトリーチェ様が奥様の部屋を訪れて、そして扉を開こうとしたけれど開けなかった。
Then she thought back to the time he had seen those traces of blood on the door to Natsuhi's room, with the substance sticking out through the door around the doorknob and the marks of something scratching against the door. It had definitely appeared as though someone had tried to open the door but couldn't.
どうして奥様は生贄を免れたんだ。もし奥様が選ばれてたなら、シャノンは死ななくて済んだのに。
You don't know that. I mean, Natsuhi could have died instead of Kraus. For all you know. Uh-oh, I'll just put down my hot tea before I get scared again. Just then, a loud sharp noise came in from the hall. Both of them turned around, surprised.
面白そうな話じゃねえか。俺も混ぜてくれよ。
Hi, Butler. Before any of the servants realized it, Butler was standing in the doorway to the kitchen.
バトル様。
I was anticipating some other kind of jump scare.
これは失礼いたしました。
Then Jisun and Kanokun stood up, surprised, and hastily bowed. But I didn't care about stuff like that. I was more concerned with continuing their discussion.
便所って言って抜けさせてもらったのさ。ずっとあの部屋に閉じ込められてると窒息しちまいそうだったからな。水でも飲ませてもらおうかと思ったら面白そうな話が聞こえてきたんでよ。 頭なんか下げなくていいぜ。今の話の続きを聞かせてくれよ。
今のは別に。
ちょいと前から話は聞かせてもらってるんだ。今さら隠すなよ。だから単刀直入に聞くさ。ベアトリーチェってのは何者だ？どうやらおとぎ話の魔女ってだけじゃなさそうだな。
Donegan averted his gaze. It was obvious that he didn't want to talk about this, which only made me want to ask even more. While making an effort to smile, I grabbed the collar of his shirt.
昨べまでなら俺は無関係さ。だがな、今朝からは違う。親父たちを殺された時点で俺は立派な関係者だ。
I love how thorough and assertive Battler is right now. No more fooling around, just serious business.
俺にもそのうさんくさそうな話を聞かせてもらう資格があるはずだぜ。
I glared into Ganongun's eyes as he continued to avert his gaze in apparent pain. Since there was a big difference in our heights, Ganon had to stand on his toes, and it looked like it hurt a bit.
バトラさん、手を離してやってくださいな。別にカノンさんは隠しているわけではないのです。
Isn't really hiding. Doesn't sound convincing.
じゃあ話してくれたっていいじゃねえか。仲間外れたら寂しいぜ。
When I tried to further twist up his collar, Genji-san cut between us and spoke. In his expression were faint traces that he'd made up his mind to do something. Apparently, he had no intention of hiding it.
お話しすることはできます。ただバトラ様がお気を悪くなされるかもしれませんので、カノンは躊躇しているのです。
躊躇なんて男らしくねえぜ。内緒にされる方が気持ち悪いさ。聞かせてくれよ。どうせ明日までできることはないんだ。
I am more troubled about the epitaph saying that two people will be killed by the others.
多少はうさんくさい話の方が退屈も紛れるってもんだぜ。
Genji-san and Kanan-kun looked at each other, then nodded as though they decided to talk.
わかりました。何でもお聞きください。お話しします。
ああ。じゃあ聞くぜ。ベアトリーチェってのは一体何なんだ？俺が知ってる限りでは露見島の森に住まう魔女ってことになってる。森に入ると危ないからってんで、ばあ様あたりが作り出した脅し話だって聞いてる。違うのか？
いえ、違いません。その通りです。ベアトリーチェ様は六軒島の森に住まわれる魔女であらせられます。
バトラ様、にわかには信じられないでしょうが、 ベアトリーチェ様は存在するのです。親方様に莫大な黄金を授け、長いことおそばにお仕えした実在する方なのです。
はあ、よせやいよせやい。じい様の受け売りを言うのも給料のうちだってのか。
I laughed like it was a joke, but neither Genji-san nor Kanan-kun laughed. Not even Kumasawa-bachan was avoiding my eyes. Flustered, as she started washing the dishes. So, unfortunately, I was the only one laughing. Painfully, bitterly.
なるほど。源氏さんが断るだけはあるぜ。こいつは確かに正気じゃ気を悪くする。
I imagine it would feel like they won't take battle seriously.
つまり、ベアトリーチェっていう名の人物は実在するんだな。
はい。親方様がこの島にお屋敷を構える以前からずっとお仕えしている方でございます。おそらく私よりも長くお仕えしているでしょ
う。なんてこった。桐江さんの仮説は外れたな。じい様にベアトリーチェという名の腹心は実在したってわけだ。そいつは今この島にいるんだな。
はい。いらっしゃっていると思います。
曖昧な言い方だな。ってことは昨日今日そいつの顔を見たってわけじゃなさそうだな。
はい。大変申し上げがたいのですが、その
Kanan-kun once again dropped his gaze, avoiding my eyes.
なんだよ、そこで切るなよ。
Why do you have the feeling that he's about to drop a bombshell?
寸止めみたいで気持ち悪いぜ。
I urged him on jokingly again. However, it looked like Kanan was still confused as to whether he should speak or not. Then, Kumasawa-bachan whispered,
「お顔を見ようにもベアトリーチェ様にはお姿がありませんから。」
お姿がなんだって。
ベアトリーチェ様にはお体がありません。ですからベアトリーチェ様がお望みにならない限り、私ども凡庸ではお姿を見ることすら叶いません。
ベアトリーチェ様が人の姿をされていた頃の絵があの肖像画のものなのだとか。そのお姿を懐かしみ、よく肖像画の前に佇まれているそうな。
That ominous chanting in the background. I like it.
ベアトリーチェ様は時折輝く蝶の姿に身を変えられて現れることがあります。
And we've seen those.
万一お屋敷の中でお見かけした場合には決してその後を追ってはならない決まりです。 追えば不幸があると囁かれています。
Okay, so if you see butterflies, then don't chase after them.
その禁を破り、大怪我をして辞めた使用人も実際にいます。
おいおい、マジかよ。あんたら、本気でそんな話をしているのかよ。
バトラス様、すでにベアトリーチェ様がお越しになっておられます。そのようなお言葉はよろしくないかと思われます。
ベアトリーチェ様はご自身を冒涜される方を好みません。その存在を疑えば必ずや不幸が降りかかるでしょ
う。バトラさん、気持ちの悪いお話とお思いでしょ。ですがね、ベアトリーチェ様はいるんですよ。
います。それを疑われることをベアトリーチェ様はことのほか嫌われます。
わかりませんか、バトラ様。ベアトリーチェ様は今すでにここにお越しになっております。
おいおい、よせよ。俺、そういうのは弱いんだぜ。脅しっこなしにしろい。
Well, what do you think about the typhoon and stuff? And the phone's not working? However, there was no trace of a joke in the eyes of the three servants. On the surface, I laughed and tried to look unconcerned, but I was quickly starting to sober up. Their eyes were also sobering up fast.
バトラさん、お願いですから、ベアトリーチェ様を冒涜することはおやめください。悪いことは申し上げません。
Mr. Babachan, who was usually cheerful and would always tease people, now spoke with a totally serious face.
いや、いるって言われてもよ。俺には何も見えないぜ。今、俺の隣にいるとでも言うのかよ。冗談よせやい。
Oh no. This is not scary at all. Just then, the unnerving laugh suddenly filled the kitchen. When I turned around, Maria was standing there by the entrance, with her expression and the feeling about her, her presence, not exactly the same as the servants.
波長の合う合わないは生まれつきだよ。バトラは生まれつき波長が合わないタイプなんだよ。だから見えない。会えない。話せない。ベアトリーチェの一番嫌いなタイプだよ。
Maria laughed like it was funny, but it sounded extremely eerie. It was almost like she was laughing at me because I alone didn't understand.
ベアトリーチェのことが知りたい？ベアトリーチェはね、1000年の魔女なんだよ。あらゆる悪魔を刺激し、錬金術を極め、賢者の石を生み出し、莫大な黄金を生み出すことができる。おじいさまは彼女と契約することで、後宮家に莫大な富を築いたんだよ。 昨日私がベアトリーチェの手紙を読んだでしょ？あれは本当なんだよ。バトラに信じろと言っても無理な話だろうけど。六冠が生まれつきさっぱりみたいだからね。
She is so extremely creepy.
なんだよそれ。魔女？悪魔？そんなの誰に聞いたんだよ。
Stop provoking her, please.
ベアトリーチェ本人に聞いたんだよ。
Maria kept doing that unpleasant laugh. However, servants who watched over this didn't even blink. She heard it from that witch in the portrait adorning the entrance hall. Maria kept on laughing in a weird voice, as though this was nothing more or less than the truth.
マリア、聞くだけ野暮だろうが、もう一回聞くぜ。昨日、マリアにあの手紙を渡したのは誰だ？
ベアトリーチェにもらったって何度言えばわかるかな？わかんないよね。見えないんだもんね。信じられないもんね。
Just then, Maria's laughter suddenly stopped.
バトラ、まだわかんない？ベアトリーチェ様がいるのが。
いるって、どこにさ？
だからベアトリーチェ様がここにいるのが。
That's right. Now that I think about it, I've been feeling for a while now that the servant's eyes haven't been pointed in quite the right direction. I just figured that they were just staring absentmindedly, but that wasn't the case. The four here, Genji-san, Kanon-kun, Kumasawa-san, and Maria. Everyone except me was looking at the spot right behind me. Oh no! Jump scare time, holding my breath tightly, I slowly looked over my shoulder. Of course, there wasn't anyone there. I know that the whole time. However, everyone in the room except me was focusing on that point, as if there was someone there.
ベアトリーチェは1000年を生きた偉大な黄金の魔女。でも波長の合う人間にしか自分の姿を見せられないし、話しかけられない。だからね、それがとても悲しいんだよ。だからバトラみたいな生まれつき魔法のセンスもかけらのない人に存在を否定されるのがものすごく嫌いなんだよ。バトラは幸運だよ。昨日私にお守りをもらっていてよかったね。それを身につけていなかったら、今頃ベアトリーチェのどんな呪いが身に及んでいたか分かったものじゃない。本当に幸運なんだよ、バトラは。
ああ、あのサソリのキーホルダーかよ。
So does that confirm my initial theory that the reason that Nasi was spared was because of that charm that Jessica gave her?
あれって安っぽい景品か何かだと思ってたんだが、ちとはご利益あったってことなのか？
I'm a butler, maybe it's just smarter to keep your mouth shut sometimes.
それがなかったら今頃バトラがあの倉庫の中で顔面を砕かれて生贄にされていたんだよ。
I guess this also explains why Maria is not phased at her mother's death whatsoever.
幸運だったよバトラは。
そうか。あれがなかったら俺は今頃殺されてたってのか。
なんでバトラはベアトリーチェを信じないの？いるのに。今そこにほら。ね、信じる気になったでしょ？信じなよ。マリアにお守りをもらったことを感謝しながら。あれがなければバトラは今頃倉庫の中。代わりに誰か一人が助かっていたかもしれないね。
Right then, I burst into laughter. Oh shit. Playing witches. I'd been pretty fun up till a second ago, but unfortunately, that last one seemed to be too much for me to gloss over.
じゃあ全然ダメだぜマリア。ってことなら悪いが、全然ダメだ。
When Maria saw me suddenly start laughing, she stopped. Even though she didn't understand what I was laughing at, she realized it wouldn't be pleasant for her.
お前が傷つくだろうと思ったから俺黙ってたけどよ。お前にもらったお守りよ、俺ポケットに入れたつもりだったんだけどよ、どっかに落っことしちまったんだぜ。だから俺が今この瞬間に無事なのはお守りのおかげでもねえし、なら魔女様の呪いがあって当然なのに今この瞬間もピンピンしてる。
But still, do you think it's wise to provoke people like that?
悪いが俺は自分の目で見たものしか信じねえ。第6巻波長魔法のセンス悪いが俺はそういう眉唾なもんは一切信じねえぜ。クラスの女が霊感がいいの悪いのって言い出すのを聞いてると虫唾が走るのさ。あんたらがいくらじい様に給料をもらってるか知らねえが、俺を妙な宗教に勧誘しようったってそう簡単にはいかねえってことをよく肝に銘じておきやがるってんだ。
バトラ様、
カノン君たちが信じるのは自由だぜ。だが俺が信じるかどうかは常に俺が悪いがこの目で見るまでベアトリーチェなんてうさんくさいものの存在を信じるわけにはいかないぜ。
I spoke forcefully and sharply. Then Maria started cackling again.
ならそれでいいんじゃない？いずれお前のような波長が全然合わない人の目にもベアトリーチェは見えるようになる。もうじき蘇るんだよ、ベアトリーチェはね。そうしたら一緒にいっぱいお話をしたり遊んだりしようって約束してるんだよ。疑う必要も無理に信じる必要も全くない。現れるんだよ、もうじきね。